legend. However, this episode does kind of more or less stand alone, all the same. But the recap might help contextualize things a bit. The Lil emerged from Sumerian mythology as a class of spirits, typically with malevolent overtones, and rather than being a singular being, they were a class of beings. It wasn't a Lilith as such yet. Of these Lil beings, some of them, especially Argati, become associated with succubus-like behavior, and eventually become associated as well with crypt death, as the Lil are compressed and take on features of the Akkadian goddess Lamashtu. Indeed, her name is a kind of false friend, a type of linguistic mistake. The Sumerian Lil associated with the Semitic term in Akkadian, Liliatum for night. There's no linguistic connection between Akkadian and Sumerian, and thus it passes into Hebrew from Liliatum to Lilit, literally the night, less the night woman. Lilith is a kind of spirit that wanders in the wilderness and may appear in the Hebrew Bible, but there are debates among specialists. There are some that believe recently that these words reference to unclean wild animals, specific fowls, specific street owls. However, this does begin to occur as the specific text in the Dead Sea Scrolls, though the Great Isaiah Scrolls still sometimes has the plural noun, Liliot, oddly enough, and by the rise of her in rabbinical literature, her mythology was increasingly taking shape as the first wife of Adam, the Chava HaRishonah, the first Eve. At the same time, she begins to appear in dozens, perhaps hundreds of incantation bowls meant to protect homes by trapping demonic forces as they pass through or attempt to pass through the window of a house. Here, as in rabbinical literature, she's most often depicted with unkempt, wild, black hair, as opposed to the prevailing Middle Eastern custom of, well, honest veiling. And she often has a kind of leering demonic grin, and again associated with producing nocturnal emissions of men, arguably due to the horrors of crypt death, a clear need to cope with ancient infant immortality, which is positively endemic to the contemporary world. The Lilith myth would take its most definitive form by around the year 1000, where Lilith is described as the first wife of Adam who refused to merely pass through sex. She too should be allowed to be on top during sex.
Demon Pushes God, and the first God is King of Cups and Temperance.
Revenge for this outrage, Lilith is said to hunt and kill the children of human beings until she's finally stopped by the eventual coming of the Messiah, the original Adam. Thus, by around the year 1000, two important developments in the Lilith mythology were basically accomplished. The fundamental motifs of her origin, as inspiring the first wife of Adam, her demonic role in the world, her possessing of children, and her final fate, being destroyed in the Messianic epoch. Along with her depiction as beautiful, grinning with unkempt, hypnotic hair, all of this has basically coalesced by around the year 1000. The second development by this period, with a slight exception in some Mandean scriptures, which we can come back to those at some point, is the synchronizing magical texts that have Lilith-like characters. For instance, Ophi's that we see in the Testament of Solomon. That's more of an element of Lilith synchronization more than anything else. But it's in that path that the Lilith myth has basically passed exclusively into Jewish mythology at this point. Thus, whatever her origins, Lilith from roughly the year 1000 to common era, like the earlier, is primarily, even exclusively the subject of Jewish mythological, mystical, magical speculation, innovation, and of course dread. Let's not forget the dread. So, emphasizing that this transition is still rather extraordinary. While some rabbinic legends or midrashim mentions will appear and there in the past millennium or so during the completion of the Talmud around 500 common era and the rise of the Cardinal in the 13th century of common era, it's going to be nearly 600 years between the period of rabbinical literature and incantation bowls and over 4,000 kilometers of 2600 miles. That means that this mythological unit traveled in some form for 600 years and 2,600 miles in virtual literary silence until exploding on the scene of one of the most important spiritual and philosophical developments in all of Jewish history, the rise of the Kabbalah. To simplify, the Kabbalah is a tradition, the word which means perception, thus tradition of mystical and philosophical speculation centering on the origins, development, and the final redemption of the world, focusing specifically on the 10 inner dimensions of the Godhead, or the 10 emanations of the Godhead, known as the Sirot, primarily developed literature known as the sacred Zohar, or the Book of Radiance. This text, other really texts was composed by several mystics in the latter half of the 13th century Spain. Of course, it's much more complex than that, and you can check out my dozens plus hour history of the Kabbalah if you really want to dive into all of that amazing history. But it would be in this environment of the 13th century Spain that will become not only here, but really plays a role in both the origin and the finale of the cosmos itself. Among the earliest texts that feature Lilith at length are some of the most obscure and difficult, unfortunately. In fact, they never really even become canonical texts in public history. However, they may preserve a very ancient idea. All that back in the previous period, back when Lilith before Lilith fused to a singular being with various Lilith spirits abounded, including even Melvin at that time. Well, here, that tradition seems to persist in some form, at least at this early period in the development of Kabbalah. Among the Coen brothers, in the mid-13th century, about a generation prior to the composition of the sacred Zohar, there emerged a truly strange, bizarre text.
We're talking about Lilith. And Lilith is it.
Evil, one of the really interesting topics in the Kabbalah. I'm talking about the origin of evil. And there is an old episode on the treatise on the emanations of the left-hand side if you want to, I know, become confused design by that text, but check it out if you're interested. So here in this text, Lilith and her demonic partner, Samael, we'll talk more about him in just a minute, from the divine throne itself, the kind of anti-God being, so back to back, just Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, at least according to Jewish lore. This notion of evil as emanating from the divine, while perhaps shocking to some ears, becomes the canonical Kabbalistic position, though with many variations. However, this primordial Lilith becomes known as Lilith the Elder, and shockingly enough, actually described as, quote, a ladder upon which one can ascend to the rungs of prophecy. Thus, in this early text, there's a notion that this Lilith the Elder, because of her origins in the divine throne itself, still bears some connection to divine knowledge and access, probably, perhaps through magical means, practical Kabbalah, though this is never spelled out in the text. Probably too esoteric for us to get there. However, with the Lilith the Elder, we should expect that Lilith the Elder, sure enough, we get one, the maiden Lilith who emerges from another completely mysterious double being, Cacophony, and perhaps two angelic beings. Cacophony seems to come from the Hebrew word for north, and is described in the text as the prince and king of heaven. Maybe he's akin to the Sarkoron, prince of this world, maybe even Metatron, no one really knows. And their daughter, the main Lilith, is the northerness. Lilith the younger is said to eventually make Ashmedai, king of the demons, who refers to his son, Ashmedai, who rules over some 80,000 demons himself. However, Lilith the younger is pulled from the navel up, but a flaming fire from the navel down. I would ask the whole idea of Lilith being made of fire, so maybe we'll just amount to along that. It's said to actually arouse the jealousy of Samael, the husband of Lilith, to a constant state of feeling between the elder and the younger Lilith. So it's like soap opera, but there with the Lilith. It's said that it's apex each year on Yom Kippur, so they come when they meet each other, and they really go at it, like demonic combat. But this moon, by the way, for Israel, is weakest from fasting on Yom Kippur, and subject to sustained demonic attacks because of their fury. But with the powerful demons, Liliths out there feeding in the desert, Israel said to be able to achieve repentance without too much demonic interference. While the treatise on the nation of the left side itself will not strictly become Kabbalistic canon, elements of its variations on the theme of the double-feeding Liliths or creating demonic women generally will continue well into the development of Kabbalah all the way into the classic Sephardian Kabbalah as well. There are those rooted between Lilith and other demon masculine where the two involves compulsive war dancing. The demons are actually used to point out how many demons are involved in 480 for Lilith and 478 for Machalat Abra, and Lilith's mother, Jezebel, has to intervene to help her daughter in this dance war thing. Among the divine beings, we call back to the ancient natural text, the Testament of Solomon, about Lilith that I checked out. Remember I mentioned copies of earlier, and she's one of the Lilith-like demonesses that feature in that text as Ophi's, which again are probably significant beings. Again, an impressive endurance of the Lilith myth into Kabbalah through the centuries. In the Lilith Kabbalah, where the cell of the double Lilith becomes the shell or the kuta of Eve. Even more outer shell, more
let's look at what's this.
Valak.
Light of Sword? Oh wow, Libra. Libra, okay. Yeah, Libra again. Libra.
Especially the origins of evil. Thus, given that Lilith seems to be a core part of this narrative, it would be unsurprised to learn that numerous narratives and legends and speculations about the origins of Lilith exist
Samuel.
Adam, although not out of the pure earth as he was, but
The fool. What the fuck, Father?
in pure existence to the very start. Yet the mother has Adam and Eve created together, but Lilith sought to plunge into the depths of the abyss and thus
Father. Oh my God. Okay, you can't make that up.
with his pure soul eventually enlightening him, and that God solves the impure Lilith from his back and amputation.
There you go, Libra. Whatever card I use. It's just that you and me needs to be together. Ay, 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 justice. The Oriosis? Yeah, Father, I know. Oh my God. I just feel like thinking, Father. Yeah, the Harry Pound is Father Lucifer, yes. I was just saying that before the card flip. We used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel I'm losing my best friend. Sama air. Oh my God, what's this? It's a Pentacles. It's a Pentacles, really? Just eat something. It's mine.
Seasonal shifts in the year. The mythology of these 4 demonesses is incredibly rich, and I'll have to come back to it at some point, especially about But focusing back on Lilith and Samael, this primordial pair,
Beelzebub. Why you are in the middle, huh?
A non-functioning penis, and he's also castrated in the process of his creation, thus making him completely incapable of reproduction. Though he will be able to
Okay, behind.
like snake to
Sorry.
seduce Eve, so he crawls inside of her literally. Because such a distance against a snake. Similarly, Lilith generated a sexually powerful and beautiful, but eternally barren female. Hence the impotent raging of Samael. Not anymore either. Samuel. But also the multiple was such a human man, the kind of succubus, but also the equally rageful killing of babies and jealous wrath of her own barrenness. Indeed, this clinging to babies began at the very beginning of Lilith's existence. We're told this so far that as soon as she was separated from Samael, and Adam and Eve were separated, she was in her own barren state.
Six of Cups, yeah. I know, oh my
This is the true meaning of
gosh.
charity. Indeed, she said to have pressed herself into them, existentially clinging to them and feeding on them for their holy power. How people continue. However, this picture of purity could not be allowed to stand, and after beginning to find with the providing of Adam and Eve with light, Lilith was removed from the small faces of the cherubim. Descending and thinking that she would become the
Six of
helpmate of Adam,
Pentacles.
she's horrified to find that Eve is both fecund and beautiful, shining with the light of purity and goodness all before the fire. In desperation, she attempts to fly back to among the small faces of the cherubim, only to find her way
Nine of
eternally
Cups,
lost in the
Taurus.
and angels there cast her into the sea, into the murky depths of this watery darkness. But not for long. I mean, but saying, Samuel in the form of a snake would eventually seduce Eve, producing Cain and all his descendants.
What the fuck?
Of demonic beings, although they all belong.
What did the sun born? What the fuck?
It doesn't so much feature in the Kabbalah really at all, but we are told that Lilith was the last being to leave the Garden of Eden after everyone else was shooed out, bypassing the flaming sword that guards the way in and guards the way out. She peers at the flaming sword of pure justice, pure judgment. And she realized that she
Talking
was
about justice, justice is here.
from the very spirit that
What is it?
of her and Samael. So she's the same fire
Samael.
sword guarded the Garden of Eden.
Yeah,
She
justice.
will spend the rest of this eon unique among other demons that she cannot
Lilith.
kill, that she cannot die, but she can also become her own. But in her sorrowful rage, she spends her time among 2 distinct vocations: the seduction of men to produce demonic offspring, and the murder of human babies and children. In the first case of the succubus, the she gives us one of the most detailed depictions of Lilith so far in any literature about her. We learn that she quotes dresses in finery like a abominable harlot stands at the corners of when an idiot approaches her, she mixes her lying leaves with snake poison for him. She's drunk as he turns aside after her. When she sees that he's inside, she takes off all the skin, and this is the finery that she uses to seduce mankind. Her hair is long, red like the face is white and pink. 6 minutes, and her ears are red with made of Egyptian linen. Ornaments of the east and circles her neck. Her mouth is shaped like a tiny door and beautified with cosmetics. Her tongue is like a sharp sword, and her words smooth as oil, her lips beautiful red as a lily.
Queen of Wands, oh, that's
She
the
is dressed in purple and attired in 39 items of finery. Before she seduced this
Witch.
she twice Adam to invite him in, and accuses him of fornication, but he just with it. Then she returns and
you just can't read up.
finally turns into a fierce woman.
What's
And
that?
a flaming fire.
Oh, not this,
A
okay.
vision of dread terrifying the body and soul, full-hearted eyes, a sharpened sword in her hand, with drops of poison suspended from it and dripping down. She kills the fool that she seduced, and throws him into Gehenna. Any sexual union said to attract women waits to obtain wasted seminal fluid, or such as the Zohar has it. Even non-fornication sometimes.
That's Three of Swords. I make a note of that. Yeah, we have the same thing. Libra agency. King of Swords.
From overly lustful sex. They're said to be especially vulnerable.
And then in the middle, Six of Wands.
One deranged couple actually sought out her. Around 1470, the Spanish novelist Joseph
What the fuck was it? What the fuck? I tell you.
That didn't work out, and so he did that.
What is here? See?
And her wrong for a while, some more demons were very before eventually falling in love with the beautiful Queen of Greece.
He's on the top one.
But he used his magical powers, he would actually have sex with the Queen of Greece while he was sleeping because
Okay.
it was just gross. The king would use his own magic and realized that this was demons helping Joseph, and then Joseph demons actually ratted him out, so don't trust demons.
Don't trust demons. Okay. Okay, I read the card. The first card, hang on. Oh no, the top one is the sun. Bone. Makes one's rich, smart. Oh, hang on. I include the spirit. Spirit, because they are included, okay? Hi, spirit.
Comedy.
Yeah. You feel me, okay? All right. I'm gonna read the card. You already know the card that yeah, Father is here. Comedy. When he talks about comedy, it's Michael. He always make me laugh. Okay, I read the very first card, or okay, I read the first card. All right. The first card, Father is the last. You know, the last is the first. Yee. What comes last is the first. Seem like me. Okay.
Demon.
Oh wow! Thank you. Father is the prince of hell, the king of the darkness. Okay. Seem like mother. Look, death and death. And I am in the middle of the skull. That's me. The little angel of twilight meets the angel of dawn. Okay. The first card is King of Cups. This is the Cancer. Libra's mother is Cancer. Cancer energy teaches astronomy and liberal arts bring good familiars. The second one, Temperance, and this is Sagittarius. We are in the age of Sagittarius. Yeah, Fire Horse teaches geometry and liberal science mix great noises and ones waters. Waters. It's love. Liberal again, liberal. Liberal and the illumination. Okay, next is the High Priestess. Teaches art and science, knows the secret thoughts of all and can change them cause love.
Torment.
Yeah, shows vision of the world. You know the spirit. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, you make me laugh. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Amdosias causes any manner of music. Yay. To be played, cause trace to bend at will brings excellent familiars. The thing is about the tree and the music is all about Father Lucifer, right? And also the nine is the Cardinal. Only the Cardinal rule the world. The as above, so below. Okay. The next is the star. Yeah. Venus. Can cause love or hate. Can make one ignorant. And without sense delivers familiar from other magician.
Mr. Baker.
Can move one from place to place. Yes. Mob Libra mob. The devil makes one worse off than ever before. Tricks mortals into being bound. Accepts child sacrifice. No more to be sacrificed, alright? Now, because Libra and Aries is born witch. Okay? And then Mother Lilith.
Necro.
Yeah, you know that. Necromancy, yes. Defies authority and embodies passion. Open the gates of death. See that, Libra? Libra, look. It's Libra because it's Venus. Mother Lilith is Venus. And Father Lucifer, they are the same. Death. See? Death. Because they are couple. They are the mirror and the magician. Samael is a shadow. Hey? Okay, hang on. I'm not gonna mix that thing because Father is the last card. Okay. Save the best for last. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Queen of Pentacles. Higanti. I don't know how to pronounce that spirit. But this is the bull or a Taurus or... Oh, yeah. It's Earth. Wow, yeah, okay. Mother Lilith. Makes one wise and teaches everything. Can turn any metal into gold. Transmute water into wine. That's the thing, Libra. About energy, you have to transmute. You know how to transmute. Just like me, I transmute. Hang on, what's that? What is this?
It's us.
Yes, the triad. Cameo, okay. Why is that? Yeah, cameo. Yeah. Because Father want me to marry the sword. Okay. Next, forecast. Forecast. The Hermit. Yeah, this is Virgo. Number 9. And also 6. What the fuck? 69. 69. Yeah. Teaches philosophy, astrology, esoteric, logic, palm reading, and divination in fire. I tell you, fire. Because the Hermit is fire. It's me. Okay. It wants Runebi, teaches esoteric very well, gives faithful servants favor of friends and foes, and knowledge of language. Yes. And then, put that there. And we see the... Where did I put that first? Hang on. Oh, yeah, that's the top. That's why the tree is here. And then I read the Valak, the Wheel of Fortune. Tales where treasure are
I've
hidden.
been here 100 years.
Oh, Ooh, number one, magician. Tells where the treasure are hidden, reveals unhidden danger. Okay, and then let's see the other. Vice versa. Justice is Libra. Astaroth tells how the angel feel, reveals the past, present, future. Or I think this is the witness. Because Libra witness.
Protected.
Yeah, protected. Here you are, Libra. It's the ancient spirit, okay? Reveals the past, present, future. Teaches the liberal science. It's not killer Libra. What the fuck you're doing, spirit? The killer is the human. Okay? Human. It's not the demon. The human capable of all the heinous and cruelty.
Run away.
Who? No one can tell Iris to move her ass. Excuse me. Knight of Swords. Destroy and burns all enemies. When requested, speaks of the creation of the world. Tells of the past and future. Okay. And then, the father. Urias. The Hierophant. Teaches astrology, the virtues of the stars, and the house of the planets, and how to understand them. Transform men with dignities, find favor with friends and foes. I tell you. Yeah, because I just learned the astrology 2 years ago. And because father, yeah. Sorry, Michael was.
Dancing.
I'm not dancing with Michael. Michael was the reason why I read the tarot, because it's the guidance, yes. To know what Libra's feeling. Even though he don't speak, I can tell. Thank you, thank you, Michael. Because you just reveal what Libra's feeling. Okay, Cameo, the Fool. Yeah, the Fool, guys. The Fool is father. Oh, Lucifer. Yeah, is here. All the triad. Eh? Oh, the star is here too. Gives understanding of animals and of the voice of the waters, answer of things to come. This is Cameo. The Aries, the Fool. The helm, Sun Aries. And then, which first I put? This one. Nine of,
Torment.
yeah, the humanity is torment at the moment. Nine of Cups, book for wrath. Teaches logic, ethics, and the value of herbs. And stones can make one visible.
Hiding.
Help one to be. Yeah, you're hiding because you're astral projecting, eh? You cannot hide. You cannot run because father and daddy, Saturn is here. Daddy Saturn, he's gonna pain in the ass. Okay, where are we? Can make one invisible, helps one the intelligent, and long live, can recover lost items and find treasure. Yes, that's for us. Nine of Cups, that's the treasure. It's lovely. Okay, then which one? Yeah, okay, this side. What is it? Yeah. The Six of Pentacles teaches astrology and
Elizabeth.
liberals. This is Ami, it's not Elizabeth. Teaches astrology, liberal, science, reveals hidden treasure, and brings excellence familiar. Yeah,
She doesn't like you here.
past life. Oh, well, I like it here. No one can tell me where I like it. Okay? It's the seed of Saturn. So, move. Get out. If you don't like my place, this is my harmonious home. Where my heart resides, where my heart's in peace, I am here. No one can tell Aries to move here us, okay? Oh, the sun, yeah, this is Father Lucifer. Makes one rich, smart, and well-spoken. Gather spirits at tombs and changes the place of the dead. See that? That's the sun. It looks like a cherub. This is a baby. This is a ponyx, and the snake. Then Virgo is here. Virgo is kneeling to, yeah, the sun, me. Okay. The Fool is me. Yeah, the Cameo, and I am Father Lucifer's child. Okay. The Moon, Beelzebub. Makes manifest the apparition of demons. Sits
Betrayal.
demons upon men to destroy them with vices. What? Yeah, betrayal. Well, that if you don't know how to discern, eh? I am masterpiece of that discerning. Because Father and Michael teaches me that, how to discern, how to know who is who, okay? Then, Six of Cups, this is the familiar, and this is the, we are, Libra. See, the moon is hidden your feeling, here, but Michael, reveal your feeling. You cannot hide. You cannot hide. See, the sun and the moon can't tell. Illumination, Libra. It's comedy, yeah. You're right, Spirit.
Beware of the man.
Yeah, beware of the man. Well, yeah, Libra is a man, but he's got the gentleness, kindness like a woman because he is Venus. And I am the Aries, the masculine. So, triple fire, what the fuck? Okay, teaches esoteric and language gives one a good reputation, makes one beloved by friends and foes. I give you a good reputation, Libra, because I am the public image. Yeah. Okay, let's see the Queen of Wands next. Teaches art and science. There's anything one desire to know, gives dignities, can make any man subject to one's demands, gives good familiars. You are for me, and I am for you. This is the witch. See, the witch is the winner of it all, and then the witch with Libra. Yeah, Libra's here. King of Swords. That's the Ilugos. The Queen of what? The Queen of Wands, yeah. The Queen of Wands is the witch. And the King of Swords.
Fire.
Fire is mine, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Spirit, yes. And then, Libra is the King of the Sword. Yeah, Michael, thank you. So, look at that. It's riding with the fire horse. Isn't it, Libra? Okay, Libra. Reveals knowledge of forthcoming battles and procures the favor of the lords and kings. Libra, I tell you. Okay, the next is, I tell you, the empire is ours. We've been trained with that. We've been trained, so packing hard. Discipline with the packing hard. Okay, 6 of Wands, victory. Six of Cups is here. The past life, and then ours is the victory. Father is there. Save the best for. What the fuck is going on? Hang on, Father. Yeah, the last card is the 4 of Wands. This is the marriage. Yeah, Father. It's funny. I just noticed it. Okay.
His.
It's his. Hey, his is the kingdom. Oh my God, I need to know. I was just saying that I said you're gonna get me married, Father. Yeah. I just noticed the 4 of Wands is marriage and celebration and gathering. Yes. Well, we don't get married because we already married. That was the past life. It's your contract, Libra. Your contract is his, and you are exalted to me. That's what Father said. He's already yours. Thank you, Father. Marmar teaches philosophy perfectly, brings soul back from the dead. Perfect. I wasn't saying that. Okay, perfect. Answer question, yeah. Yoo-hoo. Free way to ordain. Full team through the room. Full team angel room. This is the harmony. The harmony. What the fuck? Okay. Harmony. The sun on the top. Harmony in the bottom. And then I read Daddy. Father, I read you, Father.
Answer.
Yes, the answer is Father, yes. Provides liberation and illumination. Now you can't hide your feelings, yes. You can't. Ignite jealousy and envy. No, it not ignite. Initiate. I'm sorry. Hey, you are to me. 4 of Wands. 4 person. Person knows all things hidden. Answer truly about things earthly or divine. I tell you. You cannot hide. It seems like you cannot run. Because Father is as above, so below. When he said, he is already yours, you are mine. Well, I already yours. You're already mine. I teach you a lot of time. What the fuck? Hang on. I haven't turned off the video. Hang on. Okay, that's all, Libra. By the way, Libra is yummy.